Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Tell you what guys, I am going to do a review today of a knife that I am just having a lot of fun with. Um, do these reviews, knives come in, knives come out, and I mean, there's knives I really like, there's knives, they're okay, they'll do what they're supposed to, just not maybe my style or something like that. And every once in a while a knife just comes along that is just fun and it makes me smile. The Ontario Knife Shikra was one. Nothing really special or just crazy about that knife, but I really had fun with it. Well, this is the Buck HiLine, guys, and it's one of those knives. Kind of like my old timer Barlow. I just, I don't know. It's just a feeling I get when I carry the knife. But like I said, this is the Buck HiLine. It's definitely not your prototypical, 110, 112 style of buck that we're used to. It's a little bit different. But I am just having a really fun time using this knife. All right, let's get into it and we'll just take a look at it as always. Now, on the show side here, you've got this gray anodized aluminum on here. You've got the G10 kind of onlay. Then you've got this bronzed hardware, which I just really like the overall look of it. I like the black and bronze together and then put it on top of that gray. I don't know. I just kind of like the way it all goes together. You do have a lanyard hole there for the lanyard fans. Definitely. You've got this bronzed aluminum backspacer as well. Really nice and pretty full. I mean, it's pretty closed off. I mean, you're looking at like 70% there. Deep carry pocket clip, which is pretty cool. And looky there, looky there. It's all kind of nice and tucked away there behind that G10. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, on your clip side, you've got sort of a kind of stonewashed stainless steel on your Framelock side, on your clip side. So you've got aluminum and stainless making up the handle for this one. G10, like I said, on the onlays on both sides, and then your bronzed hardware all around. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like that combo, the black and bronze like that? I do. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Now, as you can see there, everything's chamfered out, really nice. Take a look at it. Now it looks like your pocket clip, or your back spacer there is sunk in there a little bit, so it's not quite flush. It does sit down a little ways. Nothing bad, nothing that you can feel or anything like that. Just wanted to point out that it does kind of sit lower than your scales a little bit. As you can see, there is a flipper. You do not have any jimping on the flipper tab, which, it, for me, it maybe could benefit from some. I mean, it's not bad. I have had my fingers slip a couple of times, but overall, you've got that little kind of sort of upturn, and there you go. You kind of got your birdie face again. Huh. Cool. Anyway, the detent is very nice. If it pops, once it breaks, it's going. Really like that. Now, what do you got here? Nice D2 stonewash blade. You can kind of see the stonewash on that. There's your buck on the blade. I know you got a little bit of billboarding there. There's your model number. Now, I'm pretty sure it does not say D2 anywhere on the blade. Couldn't find it anywhere. If you guys know where it's hidden, let me know. It'd be nice to know, but I don't think it is. I couldn't find it anyway. Now you've got this kind of sheep's footy cleaver style blade. Guys, I am telling you, this thing is killer as a rope knife at work. I loved this thing at work. Now, blade length, your actual cutting edge there, could be just a hair. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. When I'm cutting rope and stuff, maybe just a little bit longer. Hone that edge up a little bit. It'll be all right. Forward finger choil works really well. Works very well in conjunction for me with the jimping on the blade. I can get a really good grip on it. Back in normal grip, even with your thumb on that jimping, works out really, really well. And then, of course, you've got that knife, nice kind of prototypical cleaver hole, if you will, with a little bit of milling going on there on the blade. Good little, sturdy little blade. Pretty thick. Nice, though. I really, really am digging the blades. And like I said, it does really, really work well for rope at work. The action, as I said, the detent, really good. Yeah, it's got a good drop. And it sucks it in pretty well. Now, I know the B's had some issues with his kind of a dirty pivot. Mine's not bad. Mine was pretty good, actually. So no real issues with mine at all. But I'm just having a lot of fun with this knife. All right, let's get our specs. We'll see what we're sitting at. So overall, we're looking at right about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right about 7.5 overall. Your handle is right about 4 1/4, and that's going to give you right about a 3 1/4 inch blade. With your cutting edge is less than 3 inches. Now, that's what I was saying. Maybe just a little bit more, but man, with that finger choil, it's so easily and just well used, and I can really get a good grip on it. But less than 3 inches. A lot of you have that sub 3 inch limit. This will definitely fit into that with your cutting edge there. Now, let's see here real quick. We do have a little bit of a smile on this one that might come off. Grind is there's a little bit of a wave in your grind there. And as you can see there, there's a little bit of a wave right there in your grind. Sharpeners probably worked that out. Did it affect the usability of the knife? No, just kind of affects the aesthetics of it a little bit. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, grip length. Grip length overall. We're looking at, just over 3. Just over 3 inches. I mean, it fits my 3 3/4 inch hand really well. Actually, my hand fits in there really, really nice. Those of you with larger hands might have a little bit of an issue with that. But try and find out, I guess. PM2. Obviously, the PM2 is going to be a little bit bigger knife. Pretty much all over. Definitely longer in the blade, a little bit longer in the handle. Let's see where our bug out comes in. Pretty close again. Now the buck's got the bug out a little bit in the handle. Otherwise, they're pretty close. Pretty close overall. So get an overall weight on it. I think they said the official is like 3.9. So 109 grams. 3.8. Okay. It carries really well. No issues there. In and out of the pocket clip. Really, really nice. Now, as you notice there, you do have kind of that offset clip. So it is offset to the side. For the most part, it's pretty deep carry. You might have just a little bit peeking out there, because obviously that side is a little higher than your clip, as you can see there. The overall with it. Well, you guys know that I am really, I've told you I'm digging this knife, and I am. Yeah, a little bit of a wavy grind there, and could that be done better? Absolutely. Otherwise, the ergos are pretty good. The pocket clip, as you can see, I can feel the tip of the clip there, but as you can see there, it kind of hits in that spot in my hand. Ooh, got a string. I can feel it. I mean, for some people, it might be an issue. It's not really for me. I can bear down on it, and it's really not an issue at all. Ergonomically, it's really, really nice. I know I just did a blade talk with Scab and Joe, and while we were talking about it, this is one of the knives I kind of picked up, and Scab was like, "What is that knife that just made you smile so much?" And it was this one. It was the Buck HiLine. And it was funny while we were, doing the live stream and stuff. He messages me and he's like, "Hey, I just bought the HiLine because it was making me smile so much." And it really does. It really does make me smile. I don't know if it's because it's that kind of non-prototypical knife from Buck, but, and I'll be honest, it's been a while since a knife from Buck has come out that I've been like, "Oh, okay. I'm just having so much fun with this little guy." It's a fun little knife. They sell for, depending on where you look, they sell anywhere from like 33 to 39 bucks, I think. That's kind of it's one of those that you see some random pricing on it. Most places keep their pricing pretty even, but this one's varies a little bit from where you get it. So overall, like I said, guys, I'm just having a lot of fun with this little knife. It's fun. It works well. It's pretty good. And like I said, it's got a little bit of a wavy grind, so it's a little bit off. Maybe it's like me. I'm a little off. I know that. So I don't know. Maybe that's the reason I'm liking it so much. But otherwise, it's a pretty fun little knife. Really appreciate you guys checking it out. Let me know what you think down in the description. Be interesting to hear what you guys think about it, as always. So thanks again, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.